We got 26 minutes, and that's all there is. 26 minutes without any kiss. 26 minutes, and I'm feeling fine. It's about mommy time. We got 26 minutes to do what we dare. 26 minutes with no time to spare. 26 minutes and they are all mine. It's about mommy time. It's about mommy time.
Hello, welcome to Mommy Time. I am your host, Jansen Boris, and today we are going to do a few fun things, a little bit of laser, of course a little bit of makeup, because makeup has become like the new music on the show, and then we're going to get into some serious studio work at the end of the show, but for now, going with the laser. I brought my favorite, the Lima. We did this once on the show before, and we shall do it again because I'm getting back into it in a big way. You're supposed to do it like 15 to 30 minutes a day, every day for 4 months for like real intense work on it, which I don't think I need a lot of intense work, but whenever I first got it, I was still pregnant with my second daughter, and I'm putting lotion on now because it makes it easier to glide it over the skin. But anyway, when I first got the laser, I was still pregnant with my second daughter, and I chose this laser because you were allowed to use it while you were pregnant. It had been cleared by the FDA. And it said you could use it 15 to 30 minutes a day. And I would use it like an hour a day. It said you couldn't overuse it, but I used it way too much. I mean, not way too much. It's not like anything bad happened because of it, but I always am like, oh, it's gonna look like I got plastic surgery when I'm done with this thing. And I definitely think it helped my skin. Like, it cleared up a lot of like freckle looking things that were on my cheeks here, and now I don't have them anymore, and I just feel like my skin like glows a lot more when I use the laser. So I am trying to get back into it. My husband like made a crack about the laser a few weeks ago about how I don't ever use it anymore, and of course, I mean, he might as well have told me that I was a terrible person, because oh my gosh, I was like, I'm gonna start using it again. He's like, I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings, I was just making a joke. And I'm like, well, you did hurt my feelings, because I'm a baby. But anyway, so then I started reading about how other people use the laser, and most people aren't trying to use it for an hour a day. This one girl said, she's like, I use it for 15 minutes every morning. And I was like, oh, I guess you can just do the minimal suggested time amount, and it has made a difference. So I'm just gonna start doing these minimal times because it makes it easier to do. I still don't do it every single day, but I do it way more. Oh, and I forgot to set my timer. Of course, let's see if I can set my timer now. Here we go. So we're gonna put 15 minutes on the clock, and I'm gonna do like I did, I can't remember what I was doing the other day where I just, I was doing braids. I'll just fast forward, and you can see instead of me trying to talk through it and everything like that. But let me add a little bit to the time so I can get everything all good to go. So I always put my laser in this little carrying bag, which, I don't know, the design is fine. It's easy to hold in your hand, you know, as a cylinder, and it's easy to rub across your face. But they should have made this thing a dang square. I think I said that the last time. They could make the bottom a square and the top a circle, because if this rolls off of the table onto the ground, it's done. It's a waste. I don't get any money back. Like, I think they want you to break it, so you have to buy another one. But anyway, this is the Lima laser. If you don't remember from the last time, it is a cool laser, so it does not hurt. There's no downtime, but that's why you have to do it so much, because it is a little more, it's still strong, but it's mild. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either way, I guess let's just get going, and I'm just gonna rub it all over my face. I'm really gonna focus on my forehead because I'm getting the lines. I've got lines on my forehead. I want to get Botox so bad. I've had it once before my wedding at the Catholic Church a couple of years ago, because I just did not want to risk anything in photos. And of course, when I got it before, I did not need it in any way. Anytime I have done like a cosmetic like thing when I was younger, I guess, I did not need it at all. And now that I'm older, I'm like, oh my gosh, now is when I could maybe use that. Like this, I want to look like how I looked whenever I thought I needed it, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I don't know. Maybe I ramble. Do I ramble? Because that's what happens when you talk to yourself all the time. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start the timer. I gave it a few extra seconds so I could get comfy and away. Here we go. Alrighty, there's the timer. Got my laser done for today. Now all I gotta do is do it again tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. But for you, I have commercials. That's right, just a few of them, and then we will be back. See you in a minute.
Give me order lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas.
What?
You better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Welcome back to Mommy Time. I can't help myself. I just like to do some makeup. I don't really get to do makeup like that often, so I like to do it on the show. I'm sorry, I'm doing it. I'll do it fast, I swear. I just like to have a little bit of makeup on. So, lately, if you haven't noticed, I've been obsessed with these little LA Colors liquid makeup tubes. We've got, it says it's concealer, but it's obviously too dark for me to be concealer, so it's my highlight, or not highlight, contour tone, and then blush, and my tone of concealer. And yeah, I've just been having a really good time with these liquid makeup, so I'm probably going to stick to those more. Been trying to do the gua sha, which you saw. Oh, there. Now can you see it? Another green one. Saw this last week probably. But yeah, I just want to try to iron out my forehead a little bit before we get going. And I like to do 5 to 10 swipes of this. Yeah, like, I'm 36 now, and I'm finally getting forehead lines, which I've been worried about forever. And then over this past year, I've been really studying my beautiful mom's face, and she has no forehead lines. So I'm like, oh yes, I'm going to get that from her and just have a flat, line-free forehead forever. No, not true. We got some lines on the forehead. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you see me out on the street, tell me not to get Botox. Tell me it doesn't matter and this is what happens. You just get lines on your face. It's just a fact of life. Tell me to just suck it up, please, because I don't want to. I'm sorry if you have Botox. It's no offense to you at all, and like I said, I've got it before. I just don't want to have to spend the money and keep up with it, and I mean, I think people have only been using it for like, what, 20 years? Like, for as much as, I mean, 20 years I guess is a decently long time, but people haven't been using it like forever. Who knows what it does to your face eventually. I've heard that it can help prevent wrinkles because it is paralyzing. Nice. The muscles that, I don't even know, like cause wrinkles, I guess. But then I've heard that it can make wrinkles worse because it teaches your muscles to atrophy, and so it won't hold up as good as it would have if you didn't have any Botox. So who knows? Either way, I'd say it's probably better not to get it. I don't know. I also wonder about that laser that I just showed you, because I'm like, oh no, people haven't been using that for that long. And that's what my husband said to me. He's like, oh, is this gonna end up giving you like face cancer or something? I'm like, well, I definitely hope not. Face cancer sounds like one of the worst cancers you could get. I don't know if that is even a thing. Maybe it will be now with all these red light lasers. Okay, I just put my Il Maquillage No Filter Poreless Primer. I still like this stuff. Would love to get some lip liner tattooed on, maybe not the whole lip, just so I could change the color, but it'd be awesome to get some lip liner on to kind of make my lips a little more symmetrical and just be able to like put some gloss on and walk out the door. But I read when they do the lip liner tattoo, they don't do it on the outside of the lip. Like, you know how the style right now is to do the lip liner on the outside of the lip? They do it on the inside, so it's not really what I would want. Like, everything I've read says that that's how it's done, so maybe, which I do, the lady that tattooed Megan's makeup on, I do go to her whenever I'm gonna get like a spray tan, or when I'm gonna get my eyelashes done, or she whitened my teeth before. Like, what is her name? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. She works at Meraki Parlor in T-Town. She's friends with my husband's family. What is her name? I don't know. She's really good. But anyway, I go to her too. And so if I were gonna have anybody do any of the permanent makeup, it would be her. And she does like permanent makeup. She does permanent concealer. Like, that's crazy. I don't know why. I mean, that's the thing that kind of makes me worried about it though, because it seems like if it really was that great, wouldn't everybody have it? I don't know. Or, I don't know. Maybe some people just don't feel like they need to get their makeup tattooed on. But I would like to. But I do like the act of doing makeup too, so might take some of the fun out of that. I wonder what that would look like, putting regular makeup on top of your tattooed makeup. Although, whenever I used to have to get my makeup done by makeup artists when I was in California, they would always want you to come in with a base level of makeup on, and then they would just put their professional makeup on top of what you've already done and enhance it. So maybe that's what doing regular makeup on top of permanent makeup would be like. Okay. Now we are rubbing in the concealer. I'll be okay. You're only the love of my life. My brother Jonah went and saw Post Malone the other day, which is kind of funny, but also I'm sure it was a super fun show. Now I've got all these Post Malone songs in my head. But, like, you forget how fun they actually are. Like, Post Malone is fun. Sorry, he is. And Jonah said it was a super fun show, so I'm not surprised. You know I never will let you down, gave you anything, coulda gave you everything. Whoa. Oop, I got a unibrow again. I have a few times stopped dealing with my facial hair to see what it would do on its own, and you better believe I can grow a unibrow. You better believe it. You better believe it. Okay. Let's rub in some concealer here. Looks alright. It's good enough. You may have noticed I'm not doing highlighter anymore because I think I moisturize my face enough to where I don't really need highlighter. Just makes everything look more liney, I guess. Okay, so I've done with this. And so now all we gotta do is the powder with a green brush that you can't see. You probably think that you are better now. Eey, I got hair stuck everywhere. I shed so much, I can't believe I have any hair on my head. And I got boogers. Oh my goodness. This is weird doing this makeup like so much this way because I usually go that way, but my camera's on this side and I realized in watching the show back that it's like, why don't you do the camera on the side that you're actually facing? But it's just weird. Like, it's throwing me off. Like, the makeup does not look good in the mirror, but in this camera it also does not look good, but in this camera it does. So who knows? I guess we'll find out. So now let's spray. Try to get some of the makeup out of my eyebrows because it loves to suck up the makeup. A little eyelash curling. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I heard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should take your eyelash curler and pump it on your eyelashes like 5 times. And that's the magic number. The other day, what was it? Was it just yesterday? What is today? Tuesday? No, it would have been Sunday then. I was doing curling my eyelashes in the car on the way to church, and my eyelashes got stuck to the curler. And I was like, oh no, they're gonna get ripped out. Which, luckily they did not, because instead of trying to just get it off my eyelashes, I sat there and I like scratched at it and got all the chunks of mascara that it was sticking to, that my lashes were sticking to, off of there. But you really should not curl your eyelashes when you have mascara on. You should wait. Or no, you should not wait. You should curl them before you have mascara on. I thought I got mascara in between my eyes, but it was just a hair from my unibrow. This is probably why I have lines on my forehead, because I can't help but raise my eyebrows when I'm doing my mascara. I don't know why. Don't know what that means. I remember my cousin Cassandra even called that she said, you're doing mascara face. Which cracked me up, because it's like one of those things, that people notice about you, that when you hear something that somebody's noticed about you that you've like never thought of once before in your life, it was one of those moments. I'm recording, right? Oh, I don't even have my mic plugged in. That's good. Haven't had my mic plugged in this whole time. Is anything hearing me? I guess this camera over here is hearing me. Good thing I did a mic check. Now can you hear me? Oh my gosh, is that ridiculous or what? Okay, here we go. A little more mascara. Okay, and that is that. I lost my second shot and I wasn't plugged in for the first like 10 minutes of this segment, so who knows if we'll even air it. But if you're seeing this, and I guess we needed more time, so either way, we got some commercials coming up and then one more segment. I'll see you in a minute.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Flora for all your custom and promotional needs.
Clay County Hospital is your life-saving connection. We have spent our lives preparing for when you need us. Quality professional care right at home. Our team will support you and your family so you never feel alone. We will make you feel welcome whether you need care, are visiting a loved one, or seeking employment. Clay County Hospital. Professional care, compassionate hearts.
Welcome back. Like my duds, we have a fun little project to do, and it's all the way down here. We're gonna paint a green screen floor because I need one. I mean, you've seen me try to do low shots, and I got this brown floor, I got whatever, got crazy stuff going on. So get ready because we're about to fast forward through this first coat of paint. We'll probably have to do a second coat later on, but we are starting it today. It's happening. Painting the green screen floor. Woo! Let me get my second shot set up, and hey, look, there's my light. No light on my face for this shot. Okay, we're gonna get going. Here we go. Am I in the light? Am I in the light? Here's some light. All right. There it is. Coat number 1 down. Number 2 will probably come next week, I would think. All right, thanks for, my mic on? Okay, cool. Thanks for being with us today. Thank you to Zinc Building Center and John Logan Zinc for helping me pick out the color and help me with all the stuff I need to know about painting. And thank you for being with us today, and we'll have a new episode for you next week. This has been Mommy Time. I'm Jansen Boris on Catch TV Channel 100. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.